Seriously.
You ruined everything.
You might be the smartest person we've ever brought with us.
And we hate you for it.
That doesn't help me feel better about myself because I know who you brought with you.
What are we doing today, Richard?
Today we are going to be tourists. We got a group of guys here, and it's everybody's first time in Japan except for me and John. So we're going to have some fun and take you guys around, show you some of the stuff within Tokyo before going to Tokyo Auto Salon tomorrow.
Not bad.
Right up here we have got Nissan Crossing. This is Nissan's sort of showroom for some of the neat stuff they have. It's a lot of technology stuff or interesting vehicles. When I was here a few days ago, they had the IntelliDesign R35 inside. That's that R35 that's about $1 million. I didn't really like the design of it until I saw it in person, and I have to say it's actually the best looking GTR I've ever seen from the current generation. Right now they've got a different car. They have the Vision 2020 concept that's sitting inside of the showroom, and they also have a Formula E concept car or demo car, whatever it is. It's a Formula E car that's sitting there as well, so we're gonna go check those out.
Maybe Monday or Tuesday.
What are you guys? What are you doing, Richard?
We're in line. Dibs.
Oh, is it?
We're now at Tsukiji Fish Market, which is just down the street from Nissan Crossing, where we were at in Ginza. The fish market itself is still here, as you can see. What everybody says has moved, and has moved, is the actual auction area. That has been relocated into a new island out in Tokyo Bay, but the fish market itself, with all the shops and restaurants and everything else, is still here. And as you can see, it's actually kind of not that busy today, so it's kind of nice. Everybody might be at Auto Salon, but either way, we're going to run around here, see what's out, and try some food. We walked down a couple of the alleys and we found a few food stands. One of them sells unagi on a stick. This is grilled eel with some sauce on it, and we're gonna give this a try, and then we're gonna go back for more food because there's a lot in there and I wanna put all of it in my mouth. Holy crap, that's good. That's super fresh. Next up, swordfish. Squid. What'd you do to it?
Nothing.
Alright, let's go. It's got a face.
They're not bad.
Nah, it's fine. We're now at a conveyor sushi place. As you can see, it's literally a conveyor belt that's covered in sushi plates. Each one of these plates has a different price to it. So down here, you can see the different prices in yen. So 98 yen, 148 yen. And you basically pull out what you want, and they collect your plates at the end, and whatever stack you have is what you pay. Pretty simple. As with pretty much every restaurant, you're going to get an oshibori. It's a hot towel. During the summer, they may give you a cold one, but generally you're going to have a towel that's moist that you can wash your hands with. You basically do that. If you're going to use it on your face, do it sparingly. It's kind of obscene to sit there and wipe your face down. So if you're going to use it at all on your face, just a couple dabs. But otherwise, it's for your hands, and you use it before you eat. We're now underneath Tokyo Station in an underground mall. There's a lot of stuff in these malls, and you'll find them all over major cities. Basically, anything that you need, from refreshments to food to anything else, you can find around train stations. You don't even have to leave the station to get to it. As you can see, we're actually in one right now. Behind Evan is a whole bunch of food, including 10,000 yen bento boxes. There's A5 Wagyu in those, and it's about $100 each. One of the things that's very common to see in train stations are confectionery places like this. You see individually wrapped packaging that comes in what looks like a gift box. Basically, it's very common to give gifts in Japan when traveling, and so shops like these offer things that are easy to get, relatively inexpensive, and pretty neat. So our buddy John just got us some of these. These are these little pancake cookie things, and inside are these little crackers. And it tastes like exactly like a pancake. Like exactly, butter and all. Not bad. Behind me is Tokyo Tower. It's one of Japan's most famous landmarks and a central point of Tokyo. So of course, we're gonna go check out what it's like. Now you'll notice that there are two platforms, one about halfway up and one even further. We're gonna go up to the very top one because if you're coming all the way here to check this out, you might as well go for the best view possible. And this is the view from the top deck of Tokyo Tower. Behind me, you can see Tokyo Bay. Odaiba is right over my shoulder over here. We're going to be going there in a couple of days as well. But if you come to Tokyo Tower, definitely make the trip to the top deck because it is absolutely stunning. Over that way, we're going to show some more views, but we can't see Mount Fuji today. In fact, it's actually kind of hard to see Mount Fuji because if there's any cloud cover or haziness in the sky, it really does obscure it pretty quickly. We weren't fortunate enough to see it today, but we may get to see it before the end of this trip.